Welcome back, everybody, to the Animal Well game. I need to open my notes. Oh my god, look at these notes. Glorious. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about this thing. We need to be looking out for these. Sharks I don't care about so much, but we need to look out for these special symbols hiding in the world, because they might be telling us to play the flute in a certain way. We are currently where on the map exactly? By the telephone. Okay, so in the previous episode, we were searching the entire map to find the rest of the eggs, right? We're going to continue that quest. Here's the map. Where's the eggs? Good question. I don't know either, but they're probably somewhere in this map. Unless they're not. Found it. Okay, not really. That's not the egg we're looking for. That is the egg that marks the room with the eggs that we're looking for. Or the absence of the eggs that we're looking for. So maybe we just bubble hop across here. It does go to the edge of the map though and loop around, so maybe we don't. Maybe we go up here first. That kind of seems like a dead end, so yeah, I'm gonna go up. Let's go up. Hold on, I have to remember how the buttons work. Q. My hand's on the mouse. My hand can't be on the mouse for this game. Alright. Let's where are we going? We're going up. How do we go up? We go up by using bubbles. We could use the slinky, but I'm gonna use the bubbles. Alright, this is up. That's a firecracker. Do I need a firecracker? Nope, I have 6. I still think these blocks right here are a little bit mysterious. Okay, I'm scanning the screen for super duper secrets. I don't see any super duper secrets. On this screen, I don't see any missing pixels on the screen. I guess we could walk over here, even though I don't know what purpose that would serve. Don't see any super duper secrets over here. Whoops. How do I get back to the flute? Where'd the flute go? Alright. I don't see any mysteries. Oh, there's this orb. Have we marked the orb? We have not. We're kind of marking this incorrectly. That's because we don't have that many icons. Whoops. So we've been using the diamonds to mark these orb things. Whatever this is that I'm standing right next to. This. You see it? See the orb? Like a little eyeball on a pedestal. It's a recurring theme. There's a bunch of them in the world. They probably do something important. Or they do nothing and they're just the background and they're trolling me. But I feel like maybe it does something important. I don't know. Maybe it's just like a shrine to the god of this world. I really couldn't say. There's a chest on this that is clearly open, so don't really care about that. I think we are slinking here to go up. Oh no, we're not slinking here to go up. Well, shoot. I have to actually solve this puzzle again. It's a bit annoying. I don't remember how to solve this puzzle. There's a puzzle to get to the chest. But if I do this, I don't think I can make it over here in time, right? How did I do this last time? I don't remember what items I had. I don't think the top is gonna work here, right? What other items do we have? I don't remember how I got through here last time, or maybe I never did. No, but the map is lit up, so surely I got through here somehow. It's not the yo-yo. I can't reach the yo-yo. Oh, maybe I just slinky from the top of the stairs. Is that what's going on? I see. Yeah, I did not remember the solution to that at all. What is this room? Was there just a button here? Is that all that's in this room? Yeah, I guess to open this, to see the chest. I don't really see anything else in here. I can't possibly go over there. Okay, I'm gonna say that this is a dead end because each of these screens has a chest that's visible on them, so I feel like that, by my made-up mental rule book, decreases the chances of there being an actual chest. I don't know what these things are. Maybe I should just Google it, because maybe it's something I can do right now and I don't want to have to revisit them all. But maybe it's some item that I need later. Okay, where do we go? We did the top section. Let's mark the top section as done in the map. In the map. I have it on my other monitor, but I can show you guys, I guess. We go like this, we go like this, go like this. I'm pretty sure there's nothing in this area either. That is how we mark it as completed. And the scaling when you zoom in and out in this is like super not that great. Where is that even? Preferences. Forgot where it is. Files, editor, this. I mean, we can use trilinear mip mapping. Maybe that looks better. Actually, doesn't look so bad. Problem is it makes the map blurry. But actually, it's fine when you zoom in. When you zoom out, it gets a bit blurry. It's really like the 50% zoom that looks the worst. But if you zoom out further, it kind of looks okay, and now I can see the lines better, so. We'll just stick with that for now. Do we want to bubble hop? I don't really want to, but I am here, so I guess we bubble hop, right? We may as well bubble hop while we're here. Actually, we can frisbee this, can't we? That would be way less work. Yeah, there's a swordfish in the background. There's more swordfish in the background. There's some pillars of doom. There's a super secret hidden button. Wait, is that something in the top left? Oh, it is. How do I get there? Would it be from this side of the map? It's above where I'm standing. Maybe if I go up the ladder over here, or somewhere on the right of the top room. Unless it's down here somewhere. You guys see what I'm talking about? There's like a path right here. don't think I could bubble this, but we can certainly try. This is pretty obviously not the intended way to get up here, but I'm hoping I can just peek it even if I can't jump up there. I think there's vines in the way. I don't seem to even be able to peek it. I almost did for a second there. Unless I can jump from this. I just tried to hold shift to not walk off the edge, but this isn't Minecraft. Yeah, there's like intentionally vines there to obstruct your vision. What if I just bubble from here? That's a bit too far. Dang it. Yeah, I don't think it's possible to jump up here. Because there's vines all the way, and the vines also block your vision, so I don't know what this is. I simply do not know. I don't see anything up here. We also have to look out for dig spots for the top, because I keep forgetting that that even exists. I don't really know what's going on with the monkeys either. We could try to throw firecrackers at them. I'm pretty sure we already tried playing the music. They seem to throw poop faster when you dynamite them, but other than that, nothing interesting is happening. Can I throw something at them? There are lanterns here. Maybe there's some kind of interaction with the lanterns I don't know about. I don't think bubbles would do anything unless you can like catch the poop in the bubble. Nope, you can't. So what's the poop monkey's deal? Why is he throwing his poop at me? Is there something in the ceiling in this room? I don't remember there being anything in this room. I don't know how to draw a monkey, so maybe we just put a boss icon. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we want the flute at the moment, so we can check for doors. We have this annoying room. Where does this annoying room lead to? Just a ladder that loops around. I don't know how you get to the room below this either. There's seemingly a way to get to the room below this. Oh, there's a door over there. Hold on, let's mark that. It does seem like there's a door right here. Whoops. That potentially goes into this room. Maybe it was locked or something. I don't know why I wouldn't have gone in there unless it's just, maybe it's hidden behind vines or something. I also don't know what the other question mark is over here. I don't remember. It's a long time ago. Okay, so that seems like the end of that. I guess... Yeah, I didn't see any pixels in this room. And there was obviously a chest here that we already got. So again, my working theory is that there's usually not chests in rooms that have visible chests. It's not always true, but sometimes it's a good theory. Oh, I'm blocked. I'm actually gonna reset at the phone because then I'll have my firecrackers back. And we didn't get anything. Oh, if I reset the save, does it make my map icons go away? It does. That's something I have to be careful of. Maybe another reason to not use the in-game map. And to use my notes instead. Because deleting things off my map is not very good. I feel like that should always persist. It seems like an oversight to me. If you reset the game, I don't think it should delete things you've put on your map. Alright, so we did this area. And I don't see anything other than the question mark room here, which we will just use for the in-game map. And we did this. And we did, I think, both of these ladders, right? And we also checked the monkey room, and I didn't see anything in there. And then we checked this ladder, which goes to this room, which we also checked. This is kind of hard to see. I think I should make my crayon bigger. Because when I zoom out, the 1 pixel ones are a bit difficult to see on the map. Doesn't really matter if it's messy or not, right? It's just a temporary thing while we conduct our search, right? And I can always turn it back off, so. Alright, so we have mystery kangaroo door that we don't know how to open. We also have mystery chest here that I guess we could draw that on this map too, just because. Lots of things at the edge of the map. So let's go this way to the right and then look at these things again, where the flame room is and stuff like that. Also, let's close our Steam clients because there's no reason to have that open. All right, no mouse, back to the keyboard. Now what? Right, we have this knowing room, which I don't think has any secrets in it. So it is kind of ripe for secrets. Don't think there's any way to ride across this and cheat. Now there are souls down here that we could disable with the lantern, but I'm pretty sure there's water underneath. And you can't make the jump without the block being raised. I guess you could with the bubbles. Is there anything that happens when these go up and down? I don't think so. I'm losing too much health. Wait, where'd all my firecrackers go? The hell, man? Why does dying reset your firecrackers? That's super troll. Super troll. God damn it. It's annoying. I already had to do this once with a stupid monster chasing me. Didn't really ever want to have to do it again. It's what I was talking about with the egg hunt being not very much fun. Like, I'm tired of doing the same fucking jump puzzles. Can I just save the game with my fucking slinky equipped so that I don't have to do this thing every time? Every time I die, I try to switch to my slinky and then I fall off a ledge or something because I'm trying to switch items. Alright, we're back in this room finally after 95 fails at this stupid jump puzzle garbage. I do see a pixel in the top left that's missing. That could mean something. Let's search this room fairly thoroughly, because last time we came in here, we were in a bit of a rush. Okay, I think it's searched pretty thoroughly. There's, like, nothing going on at all. Alright, what about this room? I don't see anything. I feel like I've already been up here. Oh, it's just like a weird shortcut that goes to... Not really a shortcut, I guess, because this is its own separate room. Don't see anything hiding in here. There's a bottom path here that goes down below, which I'm not sure what the point of that is. Don't see anything else in this room that I missed. Don't really remember solving this puzzle, but I probably did at some point. The room was open. There's obviously some slinky things going on here. I don't think the slinky can hop the gap, can it? No, but if you crank the lever, then it could. Oh, now we have to do the fucking jump puzzle again, really? Is there a phone on the other side we can use somewhere? There's no phone on the other side of this jump puzzle. This is gonna be an absolute nightmare. What is above this room? Did we go up there? Yes, we did. That's how you get to the lake. Okay, let's go up the ladder. Let's do hippity, hoppity, hippity, skippity, scoppity, scoopity, scapity. For some reason, I'm missing a heart. Wait, what? Did we somehow save? Somehow we saved the game again and deleted all of our stupid firecrackers. I don't know how that keeps happening. I do not understand the save load system in this game. It does not make any sense to me. Makes zero sense. Sometimes you have your items and sometimes you don't, and it's a complete mystery why. Alright, we made the stupid jump of stupidness. Now we gotta go up here and make more stupid jumps of stupidness and try not to get squished this time so we don't have to reset the whole game. Because that's always fun and cool. Alright, we're gonna slinky dink. That didn't work. What the fuck? How do you get under that? Why is the timing on this so tight? I don't understand why they just make the timing on this game like totally impossible hard for no reason. Nothing about that makes this puzzle more compelling. It's not even really a puzzle, like you just throw the slinky and then you try to jump before it squishes you. Ah, come on, man. Fucking jump puzzle garbage. I wish it just let you save wherever you wanted. Why do I have to go to the fucking telephone to save? So annoying. I just want to search for eggs, man, and I don't even really want to do that, to be honest. Like, I'm just doing it for the sake of it, because there's literally nothing else to do in the game. Because I'm hoping that something spectacular happens, but probably nothing interesting is going to happen, right? It's going to be like Blueprints. You're going to spend 1,000,000 hours solving something, and then it's just going to give you a hint to another puzzle. And you're like, well, that was a waste of my time. Oh, we found one. Oh, that's where that goes. Alright, well, since there's no other phones... Oh no, we have to jump over this and succeed? That's an absolute nightmare scenario. And there's vines, so we can't cheat. Alright, well, at least the way down is a bit easier than the way up. Alright, +1 egg, 42, magic number. Except not really, because we need like, what, 20? We need 20 more? 22 more? Yeah, we need 64. We need 22 more eggs. We're literally not even halfway there. Or 2/3 rather. Or like kind of 2/3. Oh, this is so terrible. Let's go on the top route in case we can't get there from the other room, because I don't remember if you can. There's an icicle here. What is that for? I actually don't know what the icicle is for. Guess we don't really need that anymore. Let's go look and see if that opens anything. What is the point of that? Don't know. That is cool though. We found an egg, so I mean that's progress, right? +1 egg. I don't like that the food in this game looks like an egg. Maybe that's just me, but every single time I see one of these, even though I'm 13 hours into this game, I think it's an egg. And then I'm like, ooh, never mind, it's a fruit. Okay, there's this thing here, which is still a complete and utter mystery to me. I have no idea what it's for, but here's an Orby McOrville dongle. Doesn't seem like the lantern does anything to it. It doesn't really have any writing on it that would tell me like what notes to play. I do think we have to go down here as much as I don't want to. Oh wow, these things are still ticking. There's definitely got to be more places we can use the top, right? Let's use our bubble wand. Let's just use our bubble wand right here. There's another one right here. There's so many of these. What do they mean? I'm gonna be so mad if this is just decorative. I think I might actually Google it right now, just to see if it's decorative or not, and I'm wasting my time marking them on the map. Like, I really just want to Google it. I'll resist the urge for now, but I don't know what it's for, and it's kind of annoying to not know. And wonder if you're wasting your many hours of time doing stupid things or not. Where does the side path go? I do have to open this if I want to go back in the orb room. Which is annoying because it's going to close that. Oh, it also closed this. Wait, how do I get in there then? So I mean I have to make this jump? Can I just bubble this? Would that be easier? Apparently not, because I'm failing really hard right now. We have to bubble from further away, so we don't have to keep changing directions. All right, there's spikes here. Maybe we can break those. I don't know if we tried that yet. I think we did break these at some point, right? There doesn't seem to be anything going on below me. Don't really see anything else in this room other than a bunch of dog statues that maybe mean something important and maybe don't. Maybe the dog statues mean that I need to play the flute in this direction, and then actually no, it would be this direction, this direction, this direction. Nope, that's not what it means. Alright, so I have no idea. This is just a big glass wall. Where does down go? Down just goes back to where we came from, basically. Now this is open. I still don't see anything hiding in this room. Not really sure why you can respawn that. It seems kind of odd. But that's not permanent. I don't mind it. Like, there's nothing bad about it. It's kind of cool, but it's also like when the game lets you do stuff like take the disc back out, you start to question like, well, why would it let me do that? Maybe there's something I need to do with this disc somewhere else in the world. When in reality, that's probably not true. Wait, so the elevator path is blocked here. Unless we can crack glass. Which I don't currently know how to do. And I am only assuming that it's possible. I honestly have no idea if you can even crack glass, but probably you can, right? I didn't notice if there were any Orby things in this room. I didn't see any. Now we've got the elevator, which is going down still. I think there's got to be a way to make this elevator go up. But I haven't seen any control thing for it anywhere. But before we hop on the elevator, let's mark all of this as complete. Because I don't see anything else we could possibly do here. We found a chest, which is good. But I don't see anything else we could do there. I guess we just ride the elevator, right? I mean, there's nothing over here that's interesting. There's a lot of food in this elevator, which makes me think there's going to be like a boss that chases me up the elevator at some point. Like a worrying amount of food. Anything in this room? Can I scare the crows and they'll like poop out a shard or something? Okay, apparently that just makes them very angry. Which is pretty weird. I already opened this chest. There's this thing, which I'm pretty sure we marked on the map. I mean, the fact that this has its own little outpost here, like, definitely means it's something at some point, right? Okay, we wasted a blue fruit because we have no health. This kind of seems like the control room, but I don't see any mice. Where's the mouse powering the elevator? How do I open this? This wall looks like it's openable. Oh, I actually know how to open that. You gotta hit the lever, but then it closes something else, I think, right? Does it close something else? Oh yeah, it closes the chest area. But that's fine. We don't need the chest area open anymore, right? There's only one chest. So why don't we leave this open? Also, let's mark this as searched so that we don't come back. Try to search it later. Where even are we right now? We are to the left of the elevator. Oh, I already marked that as searched. Okay, and I don't see any Orby thing in this room. I think there's food down here, right? Oh, maybe I ate it. Let's definitely save the game because we found an egg and I don't know if we've saved since we found the egg. I'm not sure what's going on with the penguin statue. That's a bit mysterious. Ow. Didn't even see those. Now there is this thing. Did we mark this? This is an actual diamond. which we're just marking in a regular way right now. Maybe we should put this on the map. It's right below the egg room. I don't think we marked that yet. Literally directly below the egg room. It's like right here. There is an actual diamond. We don't know what that's for. It has 4 dots on it, which if we were playing the flute... Ow. Now I'm gonna die. If we were playing the flute, that would be 1, 2, 3, it would be this note. Which does nothing. Man, these things are dangerous. The frickin' souls everywhere. Okay, did we already search this area? I'm pretty sure we did. Except the bird part of the area we didn't search, but that's fine. We can probably mark this thing as searched. Let's just reload so we get some health back, since we literally just saved. Make sure we have our eggs still. We do. I was wondering what this weird pipe pattern is in the background here, but I guess it's just part of the background. There's a shark output right here. I don't remember if I've ever popped out here. I think I probably have, but I definitely don't remember where I popped out from. There is actually an exit right here, which I'm pretty sure we've already searched. Yep. The vine curtains is a pretty cool lighting effect. I do appreciate that. Let's go check out the egg room. What do we see? The interesting part about the egg room at the moment is that we have searched everything that we know about in the top left corner of the map. Literally every single spot. However, the game is telling us in the positions of these eggs that the top 2 left missing eggs are somewhere toward the top left of the map. Presumably. So where are they? I guess they could be these 2 eggs. There's a bunch more gaps in like the middle left top-ish part. There's a whole bunch of gaps in the bottom of the map. Also, I think there's a gap on the top left thing. In the top where the peacock is standing, kind of seems like a shelf as well. So maybe there's more eggs that go up there. I'm not sure. 41. How many more eggs do we need? Let's see. Let's do the math. And by the math, I mean the art. Let's do the art. Let's just make a new layer called egg room, which will probably be invisible most of the time. Why is this so big? That's not how big it is in the game, right? It's like tiny in the game. I don't know. I don't know what's happening with the weird sampling at the moment. But anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 35, 42. Okay. 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, question mark? Like there's kind of a spot here where an egg could fit, and there's a spot here where an egg could fit, and here, and here. And then also you could fit eggs up here. Unless there's more than 64 eggs hidden, just to be nice to the player, in case you can't find one of them. I'm gonna guess that's the positions of where they go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 plus 42 is 64. But there's a lot of missing eggs, you know? You know, man? I feel like this pasted incorrectly. Because we were zoomed out when we pasted it? Is that what happened? Oh yeah, I think that's what happened. Maybe? Why is this so large? I don't know why it looks weird. Like why it looks all fuzzy. It's just weird. Anyways, I don't know. There's the egg room. Where do we go next? We just look around the big central area. I don't really want to bubble around too much. It's kind of tedious and annoying. We could try to bubble a little bit. Wait, what is this? Wait, there's something here. Do you guys see that? You see right on the right of me? There's a pillar, and at the top of the pillar, there's a swirly symbol. Do y'all see what I'm seeing? Also, there was an egg in the left little room thing right here, I believe. I'm pretty sure we got. Yeah, right under my feet, right about here. So I don't know what these pillars have at the top of them, because the hummingbird is preventing me from going up and looking. But there's definitely a pillar right here that has a swirly McSwirly dongle on it. Way up here. Which is kinda interesting. Is there any way for me to see the other ones? I don't remember how to get up there. Also, what's up with the duck? I don't know. It doesn't seem to like my music. Here's a ladder. What's at the top of the ladder? What is that? I see something. Wait, where's the lantern? Can I activate the lantern while I'm on the ladder? That's kind of weird. Oh, it's another spiral. Right under the edge of this ledge, there is another spiral. But why? Why be there a spiral there? I wanted to try to see if there's something there, but I can't really tell. I guess we could jump and then pause the game. Can I see the top of the pillars? I don't see anything. It's kind of hard. The screen's super dark. Yeah, I didn't really see anything super interesting. Is that all that I see here? We also got this weird pixel art thing that probably we can like change at some point. Wait, what's this? Look at this, there's two of them. There's a flame right next to whatever that thing is. And a squirrel. Wait, is that a flame? No, it's the weird thing that I don't know what it's supposed to be a picture of. It's this like eggplant emoji. There's an eggplant, and then there's a... I don't know what we're supposed to use for the orbs. Maybe a heart? Didn't we find one that had an actual heart on it at some point though? Yeah, there's some kind of orb thing here, and then there's also a 4-square flame McDingly dongle. There's a mouse statue. And then there's a ghosty mouse over here. Kind of wonder if you can like bring this mouse to life somehow by playing a certain tune. And then it will run to the statue. There's actually two of them. There's one over here as well. But it kind of just seems like the terrain is shaped like a mouse, to be honest. Can I walk on that? You can go behind it. There's not really anything behind it, though. Like, why are these here? I do not know, it's a mystery, mystery, mystery. I do not know, it's a mystery, oh yeah. So I'm gonna mark the big area as searched because I don't see anything other than those few mysteries there. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I have the wrong layers selected. Drawings. Map. Alright, so we searched the big red room, which is this one. And then we searched, I guess, these two rooms. And I don't see any empty pixels on the map that tell me I should go anywhere in either of those rooms. So the question is, where do we go next? Do we go up? I think I want to do the top right next, because the bottom right has a bunch of super annoying jump puzzles. So I think we should do the green area next. For some reason that makes the most sense to me. You know? But I think we're going to continue searching in the green area in the next episode. And I don't think we need to save because we didn't really find anything useful. Let's see. We got 5 firecrackers and 3 hearts. What if I run over here and I pick up another firecracker? Wait, I thought there was a fruit. Where did I see that fruit? I swear there was a fruit. Now it's a firecracker. I don't know. Whatever. Maybe it's random. Wait, what is this? What the hell? What is this? Why is there a sack here? How long has there been a sack here? What? What is this? Why is there a sack here? That makes no sense. There's just randomly a sack just lying on the ground behind a bush. What the fuck? Did I like kill a kangaroo earlier somehow and it ran over here and died? Like what? That does not make any sense to me. I'm just supposed to run around the world endlessly until I find a sack on the ground? Like what? Also, where's the food? Where is the food? Where is the food? I wonder how many shards I need to activate the kangaroo thing. It kind of looks like a quarter in the art. Like a quarter of a shard. Although, I wonder if I could put the K shard in the same place I put the other shard. Or if the K shard is always the first shard. So I should go over here. Okay, I was trying to end the episode. Maybe I still should, but I'm not a big fan of cliffhangers. So now that we found a random sack on the ground while we were looking for food and firecrackers to end the game, I think we are obliged to go investigate if that's not the right place. We can put the K shard in the same circular recess as we put the other K shard. Or oh, the stupid bat is in this room. Should we go around the bat or should we waste all of our firecrackers? How hard is it to go around the bat? It's actually not that hard. I think we can probably just run past it though, right? Like, oh, we have this. Wait, what? Can't go in here? Okay, we have to go down, I guess. Wait, I can't go in here either. How do I get there? That dog was not paying attention to me at all. Okay, there's an orb here, which we have marked as kind of the wrong thing, but it is marked. We need a frisbee here. We can just hippity hoppity over all this stuff. Hippity hoppity and the fun don't stoppity. So the bat's actually not here somehow. I thought for sure the bat would be here again. Maybe I haven't died. Because I keep resetting the save whenever I die. Okay, so this is indeed the circular recess of the kangaroo. Wait, so we can place the K shard here. Now, I really want to do that, but before I do that, I think it imperative that we instead try to put it in the start area recess to see if I need S shards for that, or if I can use any shard in any recess. And by try to put it in, I don't mean actually press the button, I just mean see if the thing shows up that says that we can press the button, you know? Because here's one with a snake. So maybe this requires a different shard. Ah! I see. Now I wish I could teleport back to where I just was easily. But unfortunately, we have to do a long walk again. And it's not on the beach. It's actually not that long of a walk. It's like a mildly annoyingly long walk. It's fine. Since I know how to get there now, it's actually not so bad. One frisbee hop. Oh, we have this room too, but this is something hard here. Wait, somehow I went the wrong way. Alright, I guess we put the K shard here, right? Now, if I look at this thing, I see that it's slightly black on the bottom. Okay, that kind of looks like it was a third. I'm going to guess that you need 3 K shards, but it could be 4. It's a bit hard to tell. But I'm definitely going to go save the game somewhere. Where were we exploring next? I think we said the top right. So if that is the plan, we could just spawn over there. I'm actually not sure which teleport thing has the closest telephone. I feel like that's a good thing that I should know. There's a telephone super close to this spawn area. But I don't really want to go there. I think we should go... this one's also kind of far away. I guess there's a phone here. Yeah, let's do that one. Which is this, I believe? No. I think it's this one, right? I always get the two bears mixed up. Actually, I assume they're both bears. God damn it, I did not want to fall down here. Oh wait, I actually have to pull the lever. This is super annoying. Also, let's eat the food while we're here. Alright, the game is saved. Fantastic. Now we can end. Thanks for watching, everybody. We got 2 K shards. Maybe we need 3, maybe we need 4. I have no idea. And then something magical will happen. I don't know how we got it. There was a random sack on the ground hiding behind a bush that had a K shard in it. That makes no sense to me. I assume it came from a kangaroo because that's where we got the other one, but I don't know how long that sack has been sitting there. For all I know, there's another random sack sitting on the ground somewhere in the world. Hopefully not. Hopefully there's another kangaroo that we find. But who knows, man. I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.